communication. You know the effort is going to always be there, but you have to communicate. You have a team that they play a lot of small guys in the Pelicans.
Williams to George. Off glass, and welcome to the family, Paul George.
That was a nice play right there. Good recognition by.
Forget the players. The new front office, he is going to be terrific. Hey, Paul George bouncing into defenders, lays it in, counted on a
very nice drawn up play. Comes off a pin down and attacks that young fella for the and one.
We know how good
the preseason. He's going to be a very, very good young player.
George deep into the paint, deep into the well. What rust. Paul George is 3 of 4, has 7 points in 4 minutes. Well, by 5. George curling off a screen, flings a 3 and knocks it in. 10 quick ones for Paul George. Niccolo Melli out there for the Pelicans as Zubac attacks the other way.
And we talked about it right there. You look at Paul George bringing it up in the soft.
Made mention this. He's only had 1 practice since April.
And that's how the game is for him. It's very easy. Look at him right there. Nice drawn up play out of the timeout.
A wonderful debut for that man. 14 points, 9 minutes, 3 rebounds, a couple of assists as well.
And he looks like we've seen him the last time he had a jersey on.
No Pat Beverly, no Kawhi Leonard, both expected back to the lineup on Saturday. Here is George knifing his way to the rim and lays it in into the third quarter. Paul George backing down on Holiday, spins into a double team. No look pass in the corner. Ball moves back over to Harkless. Lou to Trez. We have a liftoff in the French Quarter. George, mid-range shot is good.
The two-man game is always going to be good for Paul George. A little pinch post.
George with time and space says, thank you very much, and knocks down his second 3.
And you seen him right there. He was really looking for Montrez to roll.
Also, they want to keep the pace up. They think that's what's causing him to make all those fouls. He's in foul trouble right now with 4. And you're going to see some different traps, especially when this.
For a 19-year-old, plenty upside, way ahead. The roll, Harold, too easy.
So now in the first half, you realize when Drew Holiday was on the weak side, he was rotating early.
Too strong, kept alive, but Paul George has it. The Clips have a chance to take the lead. It'll be Mo Harkless.
It's a good pass by PG.
Yeah, and he saw him early.
Right.
He saw him float the baseline way before that when he's coming to Magruder. Give Magruder credit. You're working hard. Holiday on the hesitation. Step back triple. Unreal. Unbelievable. 122, 116. Timeout.
I love it.
And they're going to look to see if it's a 3 or not. And did Doc call a timeout? Yes, he's bringing the guys over. They got to look at it anyway. You know,
when a guy does this, look at what Drew is doing right now.
On the reverse, tapped home, Derek Favors. 8-point game.
It's still a lot of time left.
Too much time.
But this game, Drew has really taken this game over offensively. No longer playing against the Clippers. You are playing against the clock.
Ball given away. Paul George. Points off a takeaway. 24-20 now. 124-120. 10 of the shot clock.
Drain the clock down. Here you go. Drain the clock down. No matter what.
It's Derek Favors.
There you go.
At home.
That's good basketball. That's really good basketball.
How about a 20-20 with an exclamation point?
Best case scenario. You use.
Magruder will bring it in with Lou Williams. Tough cover for Frank Jackson. It'll be Paul George coming up with a good look, too good a look, and he hits the triple. 1 possession game. They got the play they wanted out of the timeout. Man, did they. Here comes Harkless again.
And again, you take your time.
Frank Jackson going early. Got it! Unreal! So they would advance it. And it's almost finished. Yes. Howard with the steal. That does it. Pels back on track. 3rd win of the year. Beat the Clips and a little Mo going into Miami against a red-hot